Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited to see you, y'all. I hope you had a very happy weekend, and I hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. It's kind of still early here. It's about 10 a.m. But I decided to do this video because I wanted to redecorate my two-tier tray here in my kitchen to be a little more summery looking. And so, what do you think of when you think of summertime? Here I think about the hot weather, for one, that we always get in the Houston area. It's always warm in Texas. So it's always nice to have something nice to drink. So I always think about having some lemonade or some sweet tea or anything of that nature. So I started thinking, oh, I want to do some lemons in my two-tier tray. So I thought that'd be cute. But anyways, I just want to kind of update you what's going on. Over the weekend, we got busy on Saturday and worked on cleaning our outdoor kitchen. During the springtime here, we get a terrible amount of pollen. So there was a bunch of pollen that had, with the dew and everything, and then the pollen on top, it was like stuck on our countertop and stuff on the outdoor kitchen. So I spent the morning or day cleaning all the countertop off and the bar area. And the lighting, the lights, we have some, lights with globes on them. Those all needed to be cleaned. And then we also had to put a new TV in because our TV, did I mention that to you that we had a TV outside that, we sit out there and watch our Astro games and stuff in the evenings. And one day we had a power glitch and our TV went kabooey. We couldn't hear any sound out of it anymore. So we ended up buying a new TV and we had to put that television up. So we did that and we cleaned, and my husband we live in an area where there's a lot of pine trees. So we get pine needles everywhere. So the pine needles were all over the roof. So we had to clean all that off and he got that done. So at least we got some stuff accomplished for the graduation party, which is coming up in like 2 weeks. So we got a lot to do between now and then. So we still have some power washing to do, but I tell you what, that's not going to happen this weekend. We got Mother's Day coming up, but we have a forecast for the Houston area. We are going to get a lot of rain starting tomorrow, Tuesday. Today's Monday, the 6th of May. And we're going to get a lot of rain through the next part of the week. And it sounds like later in the week, there's going to be a low that just kind of hangs over the top of us, which we've had happen before. Sometimes it causes flooding in Houston. So it's not a good scenario what's fixing to happen. So I don't know. Over the weekend, more than likely on Saturday, we would probably try to power wash outside, but if it's been so wet, we can't do it. Like we had rain end of last week, and so we're in that rainy season for us, it was in the spring. So anyways, let's get started on my two-tier tray. I don't want to chat too much, although do I have something kind of exciting I want to tell you about. Over the weekend on Sunday, we actually got in the car and we went and looked at some land. Yes, we're thinking about building a new house. I think I've mentioned this before. It's kind of comes and goes, whether or not we're going to do it. But we went and looked at some land. Beautiful, beautiful subdivision. It's a acreage development, so all the houses are on acreage. Anywhere from, I think, 1.5 acres up to like 8 acres or something, or maybe there's some that are a little bigger than that. But we actually were looking at like a 3-acre tract. We don't want anything bigger than that particularly. At first we were thinking maybe 5, but that's a lot of land to take care of. But we want a nice area and we want a little privacy. Here where we live, I love my outdoor kitchen area, but we have a park right behind us, and of course you have people in there. They have a walking path and all that kind of thing. So there's not a whole lot of privacy here. And so we kind of feel like we're on display for everybody when we're outside watching our baseball games in the evening. So that's one of the reasons why we were thinking about it. Plus my daughter, is graduating from high school and she's going to go off to college. My son is already in college. So if any time we were going to build a house, sell this one and build another one would be after she goes off to school. And that would give us a couple of years to get everything, it takes, we got to clear the land. If we buy this property, it's very wooded, very wooded. So you'd have to clear the land. We got to find a builder, pick a plan, plan a house, all that kind of stuff. And it does take time. And then, you know, once you even finalize all that stuff, you still have to, you know, wait for the house, you know, you got to pour a slab, you got to get the house built, you know, and all that stuff. So it might be a year or better before that happens. But we're just thinking about the future. I mean, I love this house. I do. I would like to have my cabinets be white, you know, which we could always paint the cabinets. We've been talking about that. And even if we sell, we might do that. But we need, like, our master bathroom needs updating. Our kids' bathroom could use an update. We need new carpet in the house. And that's another thing. This house, when we moved in, our children were small, you know, like 2 and 3 years old. They were very young. So we have carpet in all the bedrooms. We have tile in the kitchen and down the hallway. We only have wood in one room in our house. And I would really like a house that's one solid surface throughout the house, if that makes sense, like a lot of people are doing these days. So that's another reason why we think. And then this house is bigger than we probably need, because we're thinking of the future. Here where we live in this neighborhood, our property taxes are very, very high. And I know you've heard this before, where you can get kind of out of your house because the property taxes are so high. I mean, that happens a lot, I think, in lower income in Texas, because of the fact that the property taxes here are high, because we don't have a state income tax. So everything is supported through sales tax and property taxes. So anyways, you know, we worry about that. You know, we're not ready for retirement yet, but we will be in the future. And how we'll pay these enormous property taxes on, you know, just having Social Security and living off of 401k and that kind of thing. So anyhow, that's why we're thinking about it now. And then that house, if we do build one, will be our permanent home for the rest of our lives, probably. But anyway, so it's kind of exciting, and I will take you along on the journey if we ended up doing that. It's still kind of we'll see if we're going to do it or not. It might be a little too expensive. We'll have to see. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you because it's exciting news for us. We're going to see, like I said, we have a lot to work through, logistics and money and all that kind of thing first. So anyways, let me flip this camera over so you can see where I'm at. And here's my tray and my countertop. All right, so I've already cleaned this tray out, and I've got lots of goodies here, all my Lemony stuff that I own. And we're just gonna see if we can make something cute out of this. So I made this a couple of years ago. I painted some regular terracotta pots. I distressed it a little bit. I've got a little bit of green on it. And then I just put some flowers in it. And these were actually, when we did a spring challenge, I think last year, I made a bunch of these for my little red truck. I've got some yellow, I had some red, like Indian paintbrush, and also some blue bonnets. So I don't know if this year I'm going to get decorating out on my front porch, because we are, you know, going to have that graduation and everything, and I just want to get it set up with my farmy look. So anyways, I'm going to use this. I brought in my yellow bird because it's yellow. I brought in my little Our Nest picture that I got from Walmart. I've got my little bird that I usually put on there. I've got lemons. And then my husband, last year at a golf tournament, he won, some stuff. And one of the things is this towel. And it's a big towel. And it says, "You are my sunshine," and then it's got lemons down at the bottom. Well, it's way too big to put on here, so I'm probably gonna have to fold it up. But anyway, so I've got that. Then on this side, I've just kind of got things spread out. I've got this towel. Whoops, is it upside down? Yes, it is upside down. It says, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade," and then it's got a cute little pitcher with lemonade in it and a glass and, you know, some lemons, and it's applique on here, and it's just a cute little towel. And then you remember I have my Rae Dunn piece with my juice, my juicer, which of course we can make lemonade ourselves, because you actually use that. Then I've just got my little plant that I've had for a while. I think I picked this up at, I want to say maybe at TJ Maxx. And then I've got my Buffalo Check placemat. I wanted to kind of ground this. It just sits here by itself, so I thought maybe if I put something under it, like a placemat or something, it would look cuter, and it would draw that color underneath here. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. I pulled all this stuff out yesterday and said, I want to do this. Okay, so I'm going to stick that underneath there, and I think that is going to make this look a lot cuter on my counter. All right, so I think what I'd like to do, because I've kind of been thinking about this for a little bit, I'm going to take this towel, and I'm going to kind of set it over here on the side, and I'm going to have this kind of leaning out. I hope you can see okay. I'll give you a close-up when I'm done, but I'm going to set that towel there on the side. You know what? Maybe I can. I feel like you can't see very well, so I'm going to try to get this closer. I'm just going to pull this down and we'll put it in place when we need to. Okay. Can you see it a little bit better? Okay, so I'm going to put that lemon sign there, or the lemon towel, and I think I'm going to stick this in, try to get my big things in there. Look, I still have this tag on there. But I'm going to set that right there in front because I want you to see my Rae Dunn piece. I just love my Rae Dunn. And then I've got this sign, and I think it's going to have to, because I've got this here, I think it's going to have to go on this other side. So I'm going to stick that over there and just rest it. If you can see that. I'm just going to rest it on this thing. Okay, hopefully you can see. And then I've got my little plant here, so maybe let's work on the bottom first. I guess maybe I'll stick that over here so I can get a little greenery in there. Whoops. Let me walk over this way. I don't have a Lazy Susan. I need to buy myself one so that I can decorate. I'll use this plant to try to hold that sign upright so it doesn't flop over. Okay, so I've got the sign on the back. I think I'm going to set my birdie down here somewhere. Over here, maybe. I didn't keep my little, I always keep the little birdhouse on here, but I didn't keep it. I think I'm going to set, let's see. Well, let's do something with this towel. Because I really want to use this towel, and I want your lemon part to show, so I'm going to fold it. So obviously I can't use all of it, so I'm going to kind of get that a little bit like that. So you just see a little bit, maybe, should we see this lemon like that? Or this with the stripes, maybe with the stripes. I'm just going to set this up here so maybe this just hangs a little bit so you see a little bit of that lemon. And then maybe my bird will go there. It'll also hold that in place, So I'll stick my little birdie there. And then my other big piece is these flowers. So I don't really have room on the bottom, so I'm going to stick these up here on the top. So that looks cute. So far, so good. And then I've got lemons and flowers. So let's see what we can pull together here. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Let's throw some lemons in here. That looks cute. Maybe one up there on my thing. So you see the lemons. Yeah, that'll look cute. Let me walk around this other side. Let's throw some lemons down here. And then I've got some of these little pieces that I took off that garland. I have a little space up here. I'd like that lemon to show, but maybe it'll just, that one will peek out or something. I don't know if I can get this one to stay up. Yeah, maybe that'll work. And, oops, I've dropped one. Ugh. And I've just brought in some of the flowers, too, from those leaves, that I had. So I'm going to stick some of these in. Just to give it color, I'm just playing with it. I think we'll put some up here. A little more greenery. Well, that's the thing. When you don't have a Lazy Susan, you have to walk around a lot. So let me see. Actually, maybe this flower. Yeah, I like that better. Let's stick maybe some of this. Got my lemons here. I'll show you this when I'm done. I'm just kind of trying to stick in these flowers and stuff because it looks good. Let me see, how's that look? I don't know. So I got my, let me put this out like that. There, that looks better. Stick this over there. There, that looks good. And then I've got one left. Maybe up here by these lemons. I really could use another piece there, but I think I'm out of stuff. I don't have any more stuff. Well, I guess that looks good. I think it looks cute. Got some of my green grass that I had in here earlier. But that looks bright and cheery, I think. Don't you think? All right, let me get you off the camera. Hold on. All right, let me turn this around. Okay, so this is how it looks. I think it looks cute. Love all the yellow. So there's the towel. And my juice. And I just stuck that little flower right there. I just think it looks cute. And then up here, you know, I have my bird and another little flower in my flowers and, you know, a little bit of lemon back there and, of course, the towel. And then as we turn around, you can see all the lemons I put here and my little plant and then a little bit more color. And then some other lemons filling in and then this kind of falling out, which is kind of cute, and then another little daisy. I like it. I think it looks cute. Let me just... And I love it with the buffalo check underneath there. Doesn't that look adorable? It grounds it. I like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun doing it. It was a fun little project. I'm going to try to get you back on my tripod. But anyhow, that's our little project today. Hopefully I will be doing some more stuff. I've got a couple of crates that I bought for the graduation party that I'm going to be staining. We're going to use them for the stands for the drink station that we're going to be doing. It's going to be all yellow and polka dots, and for lemonade and sweet tea that we're going to be serving the girls. Because I think I did tell you the party is going to be like, it's on the 26th. It starts at 1 o'clock, and the girls are all going to come between 1 and 2:30, you know, between 1 and leave by 2:30. Then the family comes at 3. It's going to be a busy day. I'm looking forward to it. It's all bittersweet because I'm not ready for my girl to graduate and go off to college. I'm going to miss her so much. But anyway, so I've got those crates to work on, and I'm going to, that red rooster thing, I bought some spray paint for that, so I'm going to paint that too. And so I have lots of projects, and then I'm going to work on my entryway. Since I took some of the lemon stuff away from there, I'm going to redecorate that a little bit with maybe a little more of a summer touch. I'm not quite sure what I'll pull together, but I'm going to try to do that. And I'm still going to try to get my front porch decorated before the party. And then, of course, I have lots of little other things to do to get ready for this graduation party projects I'm working on. But I hope you liked this little video today and the little bit of news that I had to share with you. I'm excited about that. Hopefully it's going to come true and we'll be able to do it. And I'm just going to pray about it a lot and see if that's what God's plan for us is. Anyways, y'all take care. I love you so, so much. Have a fantastic Monday and the rest of your week. And I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.